Hello everyone and welcome. If you like all sports, you'll love tonight's show. With football winding down and basketball just now cranking up, we've got a jam-packed edition of In the Zone, or In the Paint, call it what you want, but it's certain to entertain. And we start tonight with the ISU men's basketball opener in Chicago. Greg Lansing made his ISU head coaching debut. First half, off the miss, the Sycamores Kwong Deloney with a nice board and stick back. Deloney was great off the bench. He had 11 points in 10 minutes of action. Here, R.J. Mahurin drains the three. The former Rockville star also came off the bench for 8 big points. The Sycamores' Jake Kelly abuses the defender. Kelly gets the hoop right at the end of the first half to beat the buzzer. ISU led 38-20 at the break. Second half, Carl Richard playing back in his hometown of Chicago. He banks in 2 there. Richard had a game-high 13 rebounds. Jordan Prinny, money on the 3-ball. Prinny had 11. ISU as a team hit 10 threes tonight. Then late in the game, Jake Kelly gets a nice board right here. A good outlet to Dwayne Lathan, who hits a 5-footer around the rim. ISU looks solid in their opener, winning 69-46. In the win, the Sycamores shoot 50% from the field and 50% from 3. Sports 10's Rick Simler is in Chicago with ISU, and he has more on the Sycamores' win tonight.
All right, thanks, Ross. The Sycamores certainly proved tonight that they have some talent and depth on their team. Last year's returning scorer, Dwayne Lathan, went to the bench 4 minutes in with 2 fouls, but the Sycamores didn't miss a beat without him. They finished the first half on a 23-5 run. They led by 18 at the half and cruised home to win number 1 on the season.
We got good contributions from everybody. Great contributions. Jake Odom coming off the bench and RJ in the first half. So our depth is going to be our strength.
We had a nice little run there in the first half. We did a good job moving the ball, getting each other open looks, and our guys off the bench came in, gave us a lot of good energy, so we played well in that first half.
The first half, we really jumped on them early. I think that was something we didn't do last year, was to get good starts.
I was happy with everything other than that start of the second half, and we're an immature team yet a little bit. We got to be able to handle some adversity. Thought we did, and we fought back and got the lead back up to where it was.
So the Sycamores improved to 1-0 on the season. They have a tough game tomorrow night. They play the host school in this tournament, Loyola, at 8:30 Terre Haute time. Reporting from Chicago, I'm Rick Simler, Sports 10.
Great job as always, Rick. Now, while the men opened the season on the road in Chicago, the women were right here in town this evening to kick off the season against Furman. Lots of fun and games over at the Holman Center on opening night. Early on, here's Deja Maddox with the dribble drive, stop and pull for the deuce. Sycamores went to the post a lot tonight. This time, it's Kelsey Cooley. Nice move for the bucket. Here's Maddox again inside to Cooley. She finds Shannon Thomas in the high post for the score. And then Brittany Shane finds Andrea Rademacher in the lane, and look at her use the pivot to free herself up. Beautiful move on the jumper. And then she runs the floor. Taylor Whitley to Rademacher. That bucket led to a Furman timeout. Sycamore's doing it on both ends. Thomas's deflection leads to the fast break and an easy 2 for Shane. ISU starts the season with a win in this low-scoring affair. They take it 59-36, and Coach Morin has her first win as the Sycamore leader.
Nonetheless, great victory for us, and Shannon Thomas stepped up, I thought, big tonight and did a great job. We're awfully excited that we got the first one under our belt, and we can look forward to Sunday.